Mrs. Hanson coming at you from our classroom. I'm here, you're not. Makes me a little sad, a little melancholy. Yes, I am drinking coffee, and yes, I am eating the last of the chocolate. That's right. Because if you're going to get the coronavirus, you might as well go down having some yummy candy. So today, I am going to show you what to do when it comes to the time where Mrs. Hanson needs to quiz you at home. We're going to use a website called Quia. I've used it in the past, and I'll tell you a few things about it up front. Number one, it doesn't lock you out like I thought we were going to be able to do. It, you can go off-site when you're taking the quiz, and I'll show you what I mean. But number two, it allows me to set a time limit. So I don't want that to scare you. Actually, I do want it to scare some of you that might think about trying to cheat when you're taking these quizzes. So I do want it to scare some of you. But those of you who come in and you take the quizzes and you do just fine, you will do just fine on this. In fact, you'll probably do a little bit better on these because these aren't as intense. So what I want to do is kind of show you what happens. So Colton was kind enough to let us use his website. He's just such a nice boy, you know. Anyway, so I want to show you what happens. You're going to click on this link, which I've already done, and for the sake of silliness, I'm just going to go right to, I'm hoping, where I was before. That was not where I was before. Let's try this one. That's where I was. There we go. This one was just the site. This is what my site looks like. So this is what I work off of to give you all of these lovely quizzes. So if again, remember, I'm Colton. I'm not, this is Mrs. Hanson, and I created the quiz, but I'm Colton. And so step one has already occurred. I sent you an email that had your username and your password for Quia. You should have gotten that not yesterday, but the evening before. And here's the deal. As you know, I tend to do these types of things when I'm watching TV. And so if you did not receive that email, yep, I was watching TV. And it was The Greatest Showman. So it was a musical. And you know how I feel about song and dance. I love it. So I know for sure I missed Lauren. Sorry, Lauren. I apologize. So if you're right now thinking, I don't know what she's talking about, some Quia email with a password, that just means that I probably accidentally skipped you because I love The Greatest Showman. Just let me know, and I'll send it out to you quick as can be. So we are going to pretend that we are Colton. Funny. So I am going to use the username and password that I set up for Colton so that you can see what happens when you go into this first quiz. So Colton's username is, oh, look, it already remembers him, 284. All right. And I think, at least for block 4, I think all of your passwords are pretty much that exact same thing. Oh, yep, block 1 as well. Looks like it's first name, last name, no dot, and then 284. Appears that that goes all the way down. And then it gives you a password, which it's not remembering Colton's, and that's good. Colton's is, well, I can't tell you. Okay, well, it's funny. Colton's is fresh 40. Okay, that's funny. So then you're going to click Start Now. As soon as you click this, your time goes. Okay? So actually, before we do that, I'm going to move this up so you can just kind of see what happens. Like, it will let you go out of the site. So, oh, forgot about the secret word. I always will give you a secret word. And so for this quiz, your secret word is Willa. W-I-L-L-A. Ooh, I better make sure I type that in right. And it'll come in an email to you prior to, and probably for the sake of just quickness, I might just put it on Google Classroom too, but Willa, W-I-L-L-A. Willa Cather is one of my favorite authors. She's a regional writer. I want to be the next Willa Cather, but we'll see what happens, you know, because right now I'm teaching from my house. Okay, so then once you click to start, this baby starts on you, so beware. So this is what it looks like, okay? And I am just going to take, see, it's giving you a time allotment right here. Some of you are writing down these questions as fast as you can. Oh my gosh, I gotta get these questions. I do want to show you over here, tildes matter, spelling matters, so you have to take a little bit of time and get accustomed to it. Right here where it says click to float, you can click this and then, oops, now let me move it over a little bit. Come here, little box. Hurry, I don't want them to see all my questions. This bar, this will then move with you. So as I go down, it goes down. Whoa, did you see all those questions? Okay. And time is going, so be scared, be very scared. But let me just show you this. I'm going to go over here and click a new tab because I want to cheat, right? Cheating! You big cheaters! Cheating songs. Look at that. Be this cheating, huh? Oh, before he cheats is a good one. Do you see what I mean? You can go wherever you want to with your 15 minutes, but personally, I would suggest, hey, this is the site I'm using to make my videos. I would suggest getting to it, you know? There's my site again. Oh, and here's our quiz. So then, let's just say, let's answer this first one. So don't get these first three wrong, kids. Pretty sure a lot of you already grabbed your phone and were like, oh my gosh, she gave us 3 questions. Hurry, take a picture. Yeah, I know you. I know who you are. I see you. I see you. I am sleeping is translated to, yo, estoy durmiendo. Well, Colton thinks that's true. Colton, you're so smart. Isabella. Okay, so now it's giving you the verb right here. You need to then put in the present progressive is star plus the ing word, right? So we need to conjugate a star accordingly. So Colton thinks that it's están, and then we have to take our stem, and he is going to put ando, because that Colton, he's so smart. Okay, now next one. Here's your word back here. So you're going to decide what to do. Look at, it's a question, and with questions we know that the subject's way back here. So this is telling us how to conjugate. And Colton again thinks it's están because he's so smart, and then he's going to put the ending on, right? Okay, now very quickly I'm going to run down to the bottom and just click. Like, Colton's only going to answer 3 because his grade's so high in this class, so high, especially if he does the dishes, that he does not have to worry. So I'm going to run down there really quick and just push done. Okay, here we go. We're going way to the bottom. Submit answers. Ooh, did you see all those? And it's going to give you this prompt. Are you about to end the quiz? Do not press your browser's back button or the backspace key. If you are in fact done, you can hit submit. If you are not, and you're like, oh, I have 1 minute left, I'm going to quick check, then click keep working and go. Okay? So I'm going to hit submit here just to show you what happens. And thank you. Your responses have been automatically graded. Here are your results. So then we can go in here, and that's not me. I wanted to go to Colton. Go back, please. Thank you. I guess I can't go back to Colton because I'm not Colton. Yeah, I can too. Just wait a minute. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. You guys will figure it out from there. If you can't, holler at me and I'll make Colton go in and do it again just to make sure. The other thing that I want to do, just really quick, I think I don't need to though. I'm kind of feeling like this is probably enough. So that's what will happen. And again, you can see that it's open right now, but I'm going to go in right now. I'm going to shut y'all down. Bam. Done. It's locked back up. It's back in the vault. Anyway, when we get to this first quiz, I think my plan of action is that we will we will have had our 2 o'clock meeting. And then for those of you who are ready to give it a go, we will do it while we're in that meeting, if it all works out right. So then if you have struggles, I'm there to kind of help you through this first time, okay? But after that, that's it. When it's quiz time, man, you better put on your quiz pants and get ready. Make sure your zipper's up. Okay, love you guys. And a little more Francis and the Lights. This is my new person. I like him a lot. You should listen to him. He tours with Chance the Rapper. Okay, love you guys. Bye.